guys, today I am doing a Project Life spread and this is going to be week 22 and you are going to see that I put week 23 on here and it wasn't until later that I realized it was week 22, so I fix it later on after I'm off camera. I actually made several spreads and they were all off dated, unfortunately, so it's going to look a little funny, but it's all going to be fixed in the end, like I said in my album. But so I'm just working on this first title card. This is all paper and embellishments from the Scarlet Lime Planner Society kit, and the stickers and everything pretty much came from there. I'll try to remember when I have some things that did not come from that kit and let you guys know. So that little squiggly mark, our little squiggly embellishment, that one actually came in my stash. It was from some kind of die cut pack. So that is one thing that was not from the Scarlet Lime kit. This washi tape is absolutely gorgeous. All the washi tape that she ever puts in her kits is just so much fun, and I love these floral washi tapes. I don't feel like I see a lot of those when I'm shopping around and looking for washi tape. So I really like that floral stuff that the Planner Society kits come with. So now I'm just going around and trying to figure out what kind of sequins and where I want to put the sequins, and I'm just kind of looking around. That yellow street-like sign, that was actually a stamp that I stamped with some yellow Stampin' Up! Ink, and I believe it was from one of the Ellie Edwards like travel themed stamp sets. It was one that I borrowed from a friend, so I don't quite remember exactly the title of that particular stamp set. That This Week little clear sticker was one that came in the Planner Society kit, and then I'm adding that little bitty tiny wood veneer star. And then I'm going to use these stickers. They're really pretty. They're kind of a powder blue color and they have little white spots on them. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but they're really cute. And like I said, I'm going to put 23, but this is actually week 22 and I will fix that later. So now I'm going to move on to another card. Again, I'm going to be using papers from the Planner Society kit. I have this little die cut that looks like a little flower. It's kind of a stamped watercolor freehand look, and I really like how this looks. And I'm just going to draw some lines and add some journaling. It's a little hard to see because of the paper, but it ends up looking okay in my album. I love these little girls that she does, or these women that she does in her embellishment packs and things. Oh, here's the stamp set, the Journey stamp set. It has, oh, I didn't see it. Let me see if I can... Yes, it is the Observant Traveler. So that's what that stamp set is that I'm using. So I'm just going to take a word stamp that I believe says awesome. Yes, awesome. And I'm going to stamp it at the top of that card. And I'm just using some Stays On ink for this because it was kind of a slick card and I wanted to make sure it didn't smear after I stamped it down. And the stamp pad is getting a little dry, but it ends up stamping okay here. And it's stuck pretty good. So it ended up stamping pretty well. And this is just a picture of my daughter at Chuck E. Cheese's. Now I am taking this little die cut that is the geotag, and actually I stamped this geotag as well, and I just cut it out. It was from, I think maybe the same stamp set or something else that I've had in my stash. And that was just a really simple card. And this whole week we were in Colorado, so that's why I'm using the travel themed line of stamps and such. So I am just taking this little scrap of paper and putting another scrap of paper on it to make a 3x4 card. So I'm just kind of joining them together because I didn't have enough of the one or other sheet. And I kind of like the two color combinations. These are some little sticky note pads that came in the kit, and it's perfect for journaling, and it's just adorable because who doesn't love mason jars and flowers? So I'm just going to add a little bit of washi tape to help transition from the top blue to the bottom pink. And then I'm just going to stick this note down, and I just add extra adhesive because they are just sticky notes and they only have the sticky in one spot, so I want to make sure it doesn't come out when it's in the album. And then I'm just going to journal on that little note there. Next, I am going to work on another 3x4 card, some more of this blue marble paper, and another one of those ladies. I love the little look with her sunglasses and her hair up in like kind of a messy bun. It's really cute. And then I'm going to be using more of these tabs, and these tabs are really neat too. And I just gives a little bit more interest to the page because they're kind of sticking out of the pockets at the top. This little favorites is just one of the stickers that came. These tabs are supposed to be for a planner so that, you know, if you want to divide your planner up by certain sections, that's what these tabs are for, but they're perfect for Project Life. And I just really love these Planner Society kits for Project Life, and I've mentioned that before in other videos as well. It's just a really good kit because it is all kind of small embellishments because it's for planners. So this is a really funny picture. It's kind of hard to see what I'm doing, but I'm putting an arrow there because if you look really closely, you can see there is no cord coming from the phone. So when me and my parents and my daughter went to Colorado, we had to stop and I think it's Limon or something like that, right on the outskirts of Colorado. And we stayed at this hotel that was, oh my gosh, it was crazy. And we got inside and it wasn't dirty, it was just old, but there wasn't lampshades on, or there was no lampshades on the lamps, and the phone didn't have one of the little cords so you couldn't use it. It was kind of creepy. So I had to document that for sure. So on that card I just added another stamped piece and some washi tape to tie in the cards from the other parts of the layout. Here is a picture of my daughter at the pool, and I'm just putting a picture of our little die cut of the popsicle and that wood veneer flower that also came in the kit. This little wood veneer arrow did not come in the kit, but I wanted to bring those wood veneers across the page, so I am using that here. The stamp set that I'm using here and what came that I used for the Awesome, that is from one of Ali Edwards' monthly stamp club kits. So I'm not exactly sure the name of that one, and I believe those monthly kits, that once the month's gone, they're not available anymore unless you go on eBay or someplace and get those stamps. So I don't think they're available if I understand how those kits work. But I am borrowing them from one of my friends, and I just really like the fonts and the things that are in this kit. And so I'm just punching this out, and it says "So Delightful." We're not punching it, I'm trimming it out and stamping it, and then I'm adding that arrow like I said earlier. And then here is more. I've had this little clear acetate piece forever. It says all-time favorite. I am so happy to use it. I never seem to be able to fit this in any of my other places because it just seems, I don't know, just kind of an odd shape. So I never seem to be able to get this on my regular 12x12 layouts. So I'm very happy to be using that. And that Let's Go is a stamp from one of the Traveler stamp sets. And then I'm just stapling down the acetate piece and adding a little bit of adhesive behind the arrow so you can't see that. And then that card's done. And now I'm moving on. This is a little printable piece that says 1, and I had in my stash. She's one person. She got one little doggy balloon, so I thought the number 1 was perfect. Just pretty much an excuse to use up some of my stash. And then I'm going to move on to another 3x4 card here. And this is another little cut apart that came in the kit. I'm adding that there, and that's going to be a very simple card. Here's a picture of my parents. I'm going to look through my stash and take a heart and I think a word strip here, and then add that. So it's going to say remember this, and I'm going to add that little heart just with some regular adhesive, and that heart was from my stash as well, but the word phrase is from the kit. And then the kit also comes with these little stickers, these little planner stickers, and I thought they'd be really cute, so I am just looking through and finding ones that may work on this card. So that is a picture of a drink, and then that is a picture of a camera, or a sticker of a camera. Next, I'm going to move on to another 3x4 card. I'm coming back to the one with the phone, and I put a little hashtag hello because it seemed appropriate. This is some sidewalk chalk art festival that was going on in Colorado, and it was gorgeous, so I had to document that as well. And then I'm coming back to the little card with my daughter, and I'm adding some more word phrases. So it says yes please, and then I think I come back, oh no, that's it. So that is it for this spread. I have the pictures here at the end. If you have any questions, leave them below. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and joining me today. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so below. Thank you guys so much and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.